Good morning. Good morning. So I'm Brian Tagnetti, and I see lots of familiar faces. If you don't know me, I'm typically attending our 11:15 service, which I'll be doing today. So when Pastor Phil and Nick and our Evangelism committee asked me to speak on a topic, invite a friend, I thought I would do that today, and I thought it'd be enjoyable. So at the end of every service, we say, and next week, we'll invite a friend. So biblically, what does that really mean? It's a great way to help make Jesus known. But thinking about it, it can be a little nerve-wracking, right? We might not have been taught how to speak to others about our faith. So what does that really mean, to invite a friend? We can go ahead and advance the slide, please. Why do it anyways? Why risk embarrassment or rejection? Why should we welcome the stranger? Well, it's because really Jesus is calling us to do that. And one of the things we can look at is the parable of the lost sheep. And in Luke 15, verses 4 through 7. And this was when the Pharisees were ridiculing Jesus and the teachers of the law. He said, "Suppose one of you has 100 sheep and loses one of them. Does he not leave the 99 in the open country and go after the lost sheep until he finds it? And when he finds it, he joyfully puts it on his shoulders and goes home. Then he calls his friends and neighbors together and says, 'Rejoice with me, I have found my lost sheep.' I tell you that in the same way there will be more rejoicing in heaven over one sinner who repents than over 99 righteous persons who do not need to repent." He is calling us to find the stranger and welcome. Next slide, please. To better equip us to act, we're excited to offer this new 3-class workshop, the Evangelism Committee. It's based on the Bible and Luther's small catechism, and it will help us all to become better disciples, to help welcome the stranger, to invite our friend. Next slide, please. And it's going to be occurring on 3 Sundays, and you can see it there. October 29th, November 5th, and November 12th. Each class is dedicated to a separate item that we'll be studying. It'll be upstairs in the volunteer's office. The first class is going to teach us how to talk about our faith. And that's really establishing a 1-minute faith statement that you're comfortable with. And it's rooted in Bible passages. The second class will be a 3-minute active listening skill class. Okay, we're going to talk about how to listen to others. And the third class is really that class that pulls it all together. It'll really teach us to have that 5-minute spiritual conversation with a stranger to help get you comfortable to do that. So with that, last slide, please. Let's help make Jesus known as he taught us in the Great Commission. So this was at the time, if you remember, when Jesus, after the resurrection, the disciples, they were terrified. They were scared. They doubted their skills. They were worried. Okay, and in Matthew 28, verses 18 to 20, then Jesus came to them and said, "All authority in heaven and on earth has been given to me. Therefore, go and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit, and teaching them to obey everything I have commanded you. And surely I am with you always to the very end of the age." So do consider coming. And if you're interested, you can see me, you can see any of us with the Evangelism Committee, Pastor Phil, Dawn Geiger, Fred Lenhart, Linda Miller. And that's all. Thank you.